Come on. At least it didn't ask for that, you know. Just let us know that it's you thing or whatever that is. Okay.
Again? Jeepers. Didn't they just call me?
I don't know. Gotta love it, huh?
Well, they've already told me that they can't help me. I mean, I already have insurance, so I don't need them to be
Call. I don't know. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, November 26th, 2025. Today's my friend's birthday, but
oh
anyway,
God.
happy Thanksgiving Eve to those of you that will be having Thanksgiving.
And
Um,
birthday to Kathy's friend. What is her name? Denise?
no,
Huh?
no. Her birthday is February 25th. No, his name is Luis.
Oh, Louise.
Oh,
Oh,
um,
one that bought that computer for you.
yes, among other things.
One that
So
turned
huh?
the one that turned pink.
Yes. No, I bought that one. He bought the other. He bought this one that I'm using right now,
Oh.
the HP. Anyway, he's what, 65, 65. So now he's eligible for Medi-Cal, Medicare, Medi whatever. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. I'm gonna do a UFO today because I can't do it tomorrow, and because Gladys isn't with us today to make the present in the vintage Christmas book. So I'm just gonna work on my hot cross buns, and Susan's working on, I don't know what she's working on.
Doc.
Socks. She's knitting some socks. So
My second pair out of this color. Yeah, I need to find some yarn. I had 6 yarn balls to make my sister 6 pairs of socks, and I don't know what I did with the number 2. I mean, not number 6. Oh my gosh.
I know I had that day yesterday. Susan, don't feel bad.
Yeah, my brain don't work anymore, I tell you. Need to get a zap on it. I wonder if they could do that. Put battery cables up to my head and get my brain a kickstart. It don't want to work very good anymore.
Well,
Yeah. Oh.
I'm with you. Mine too.
Huh. I wonder if they got any more of them boxes up at um Dollar General. So I was looking for some of these size boxes on Amazon. They want way too much money. They got crazy prices over there.
Sometimes they do. I would wait till Friday to check it out because that's
I'll get one
uh
of what you're talking about.
what is Friday? It's come on.
Really? Yeah.
It's a day where you can get stuff for like 75% off and all
Yeah,
that.
but no, nowadays you can get anything you want. See this size right here? They are, it says stack and pull 20 and a half quart box. They were 3 for $15. I wish I would have gotten more than just one pack of them. But That's what I got my sew samplers in.
Oh, okay.
But I would like a couple more to keep in my I bought those ornament boxes, and I mean they get awful heavy with the yarn in it and stuff, but the reason I worry about putting my stuff in totes and
Hmm.
stuff is so that the sun doesn't get my fabric and fade it,
Right.
you know?
Yes.
And plus it keeps the dust off of it. Just have to dust the box now and then, you know?
I'm constantly worried about the. Hi,
Yeah.
Cheryl. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Cheryl. Yeah, so when I go through, I just dust off the plastic totes instead of having to worry about my fabric fading. Yeah, because they're wet well away from the light too. When I
Yeah,
put those,
mine is finally. Thanksgiving blessings to you too, Cheryl.
yeah, yeah, I think I'm just gonna treat tomorrow as a regular day.
Unknown caller.
Yeah, so you're getting those dumb phone calls too, aren't you?
Yep.
Robocalls. Yeah, there's a program that you can get. I know it used to be a do not call list. Not sure what it is now. I'll have to text my younger sister and ask her.
Yeah, those robocalls can be a pain and ever loving. You know what?
Yeah, but you can turn them in if they call you and they get in trouble. Yeah, I was on it quite a while ago. And boy, you tell them I'm on the do not call list and you're being reported, they'll hang up, they'll apologize and hang up right away. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
they actually speak?
Huh?
They actually will speak?
Yeah, yeah, because you already got their phone number. You know, when they call you on a cell phone, you automatically got their phone number. Yeah, I used to have caller ID. At first, I thought it was so dumb. Well, you used to have to pay for it when you first got it on your home phone.
Hmm.
And um, you could buy them little boxes from wherever. And so I bought one of them little boxes. So, um, I'd have the caller ID on there. And
Unknown caller.
at first I thought that was kind of dumb, but then after a while I thought that was a good idea. So I went and got one of them boxes. See, I was after the phone company quit charging for them because you could buy them. I didn't remember when Amazon come about.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there, right there. I got 2 packs of that diagonal tape, and I think I've got one elsewhere too. Because everybody kept saying how wonderful it was. Well, then I bought a quarter inch foot, which is even better.
have you used your tape yet?
Huh?
Have you used your tape yet?
Oh, that one in the box? No, I just opened that one, Kathy.
No, the other ones.
Oh, the other ones, yeah, I've used it before. And if you put it way out, like if you're doing corner to corner, sewing on those, it's helpful for that. But I don't mind drawing the lines on there. Like I always say, quilting is, or crafting, I ought to say crafting, like knitting, crochet, uh, uh, quilting, and that stuff that Kathy's doing there. Um, what is that? EPP? All
Yeah,
that stuff. It's not a race.
EPP.
It's just it's a craft for you to enjoy yourself out with, you know.
Yeah, these hot cross buns came in January's box, and here I am.
I know there's people are like, oh, I'm faster than you. Well, big deal. Good for you, you know. I don't care. I'm not in no kind of race. So what it take me 10 years to finish something? I don't care.
Right.
Just enjoy the process of it. Not in any kind of a race to hurry up and get something done.
Oh, shoot, it broke. Oh, man.
Your your
My needle threader broke.
your needle broke?
No, the threader. This.
Oh, the thread, yeah. Yeah, you can't make your thread super duper long. I don't know if they do something different to the threads or what, but it'll start knotting up on you hand sewing like that.
I have to throw it away.
Yeah.
I got another one here.
Yeah, and those needles with the slit in them where they're not so hard to thread, you just hook it around on there. Those don't work either, let me tell you, because they will shred your yarn. I mean your thread too.
Wow.
Yeah, because I bought some costly ones from the fabric store. They were like $1 a needle. And I told them about it too. She's like, really? And I said, yeah. And I asked her, it's the one that Joelle, the one that was telling me to buy them, because I told her I had quite the trouble threading a needle without a needle threader. And so she told me to buy those, and sure enough, they did not work. I even bought the ones from Walmart. I think they were like $1 for 12 of them, and bought those, and they worked just as well as the high dollar ones. Hi, Lisa Brown. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome. I'm trying. I think the eye of this is just too small for the.
I guess today's a UFO day. You're wondering why Kathy not doing
Yeah.
her vintage Christmas book.
Gladys isn't here today, so
So I just knitting.
I'm working on my hot cross buns. Okay, well, this definitely, I don't know. See if I can do it without the needle thread, or probably not. No. Okay, I need another needle.
Getting packed and ready to go across the cascaders. I don't know what that means, Susan.
Cascades. Let's see, what does it say?
I get, yeah, for her
Yeah,
trip
the
over.
Cascades.
Where's she going to? Her sisters? I mean, her daughters?
Her brothers.
Oh, her brothers.
Are
Yeah, I
we
was
getting
to my
any snow,
sisters.
Susan?
Huh?
I'm asking her if she's going to hit any snow
Oh,
along the way.
it. Whose was it? She was saying something about getting a couple of inches yesterday or day before. Um, yeah, I was invited up to my sister's up in Pennsylvania, or to my stepson's house. And I was thinking about calling Jeannie and Bill and hoping that they was in Delaware and going to see them, but I got to finish their Christmas gift first. Thank goodness they quit pestering me to come down. Yeah, I am going to take my doctor's advice, and I'm going to go see about the modern maturity and go in there once or twice a week. He said, yeah, they've got ladies that do that knitting and crocheting and all that stuff over there. And I said, how about quilting? He looked at me. He said, well, yeah, you did just say you turned your house into a quilting studio, didn't you? He said, yeah, they probably do that too. The mountain range that separates western and eastern Washington. It's raining up on the pass right now, Susan said.
Yeah, it's raining here too.
Yeah, it was raining here. I think it started last night. Yeah, 'cause I had to get a towel for little girl. Well, she's been going through the towels here lately. It's raining out. I'll get her a towel and dry her all up. Oh, I think I left that in that rocking chair last night. Set her down there and dried her up real good and then put her in her little fenced in area so she could dry off a little bit before she comes up with me. Because I didn't want to get all wet.
Don't blame me there, Susan.
Over there barking at her snack.
I can't hear her.
Oh, well, I thought she was doing earlier. I thought she was barking at me and put her out. And that's when I noticed she had that pig ear in her mouth, that's what she was barking at. She's so funny.
Animals are funny, yep.
Oh gosh, I still never got them mouse figured out which one goes to what. Got like 3 computers that I don't know which mouse goes to which one. Yeah, because I just remember when I bought me a new laptop? Well, not a new one, another one.
I
And
remember.
bought one for the house for Sparky to watch TV in the back with on a computer like I do.
I
And
remember.
and I don't remember turning that computer on, but he must have. And he had it back there hooked up to his TV, so I brought it out here. And yeah, I think I got the mouse. No, I found the mouse to that one. Got the mouse mixed up from one of my computers, that one back there, and then his laptop. He ought to bring his big computer out too. Hook it up to one of my monitor that I still have.
When are you leaving, Susan?
What do you say, when she moving? I mean,
No,
going?
when is she leaving? Yeah. You're gonna have TV surround sound pretty soon, Susan.
Oh, I already got it. I got 2 TV. Well, I got a TV right there, and but I haven't used it for some reason. And then my TV that I used to have my computer on used to sit over here on my right side. Well, it's on my left side now. And I have 2 TVs. I got the great big one in the living room. But you know, those mice don't go very far. The distance of them, if you get too far away from your computer, because it's probably about maybe 10 feet. I think it's 10 feet from one side of my living room to the other, the short distance. And because it's 30 feet long, I think it's like 10 feet wide. It might be a little bit wider, but it won't reach to my computer. The
Wow.
mouse, I
Uh-huh.
have to go closer to the TV. I can't just do it from my recliner chair. So I just been watching my regular, using my regular little Chromebook to get use the TV at night. Yeah, that was probably too much light in my room, in the living room anyhow, for me to sleep with. Oh darn, I messed that up. I was gonna start doing the heel. Probably should not do that just yet anyway.
My tablet that I have, it came with a keyboard and a mouse, but it doesn't, I don't know how to make it work. It's really weird. Susan, going to scripture study, putting gas in my car, and heading to my brother's at noon. Well, Susan, have a very happy Thanksgiving. Please tell your family I said happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Gayla.
Oh, I was thinking noon. I was like, you're a little late because it's 1:15 here.
So good to see you. No, you're a little bit ahead of us,
Yeah, I know.
give or take 3 hours. Um, and be careful out there, Susan. Be careful.
Yep, drive careful. Watch out for them other people. I don't know about you guys there, but we have very aggressive drivers on the road anymore.
Well,
This
yeah,
one
there's,
guy was weaving in and out of traffic and stuff, and so he could get to the light faster. Like, really? He
he
didn't
was.
get any further than anybody else there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was drunk.
Yeah, just like that guy that smacked right in the back of me because he was texting on his dang phone. Who does that? I told him, I said, you really shouldn't do that coming up to a light. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I said, because you slammed right in the back of me. I said, I was looking right in my mirror. That's why it didn't startle me when he hit me. And I just knew he was getting awful close. And thank goodness he didn't mess up my car because I'd have gone after him. Smacked me in the back of my car. Of
Yep.
course, I both got out and was yelling at him. Then people was honking at us behind because the light had changed. And I was like, well, what would you be doing if somebody drove into the back of you, you know? I had to go
Hmm.
out and check and make sure my car was okay before I took off.
Bye, Susan.
I guess that happened about 3 months ago by now.
Susan says, have a happy Thanksgiving, Kathy, Susan, and all in chat.
Yeah. You too, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save my turkey for Christmas. Jeepers, I don't know why my stomach. Well, I just took my acid pill. I wonder if I can take some Pepto. I almost feel like I want to upchuck.
Oh, that's nauseating feeling. I hate that feeling.
I know. Yeah, I feel like that a lot.
Do you? I take the something I take for that. Because if I don't take that, then I will when I take my medication. I don't know what it's called, but it works.
What if medication?
Yeah, it's something I take so for not being nauseated and stuff.
Yeah, I have a prescription medicine, but I just took it. I guess it's been about an hour ago. What did I do with my medicine? Oh my gosh. I do always do this to myself when I start rearranging stuff. It's in a tote. I mean, a thing look just like that. I did get a lot of stuff moved around yesterday, and I found my sweater. I was so worried about. Oh, here it is, right behind me. I was so worried about my sweater, I couldn't find it, and it was on top of my chest of drawers. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to. Not quite ready for it yet. I'm gonna have to clear out my um Sparky's clothes.
Yeah,
I'm not quite ready to do all that.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's called Ama Presidol Prezole something 40 milligram capsules. Usually it works really good. My stomach just started hurting just a little while ago. Not getting any better either. I think I'm gonna take some Pepto before it decides to get worse. My stomach's hard as a rock. Oh wow. Oh,
That's
not
not good.
they're very small.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna sew this piece on to my whatever this is. My hot cross bun.
Yeah, Sandra's already on the road, isn't she?
I think so. Didn't she say it was going to take 5 or 6 hours to get there?
I don't remember. I
I
was
don't.
watching her yesterday, but I didn't say anything in the chat. I do that quite frequently, but I don't remember what. And then I guess old Dee was sleeping and she woke up.
Dee's so cute. She's a little cutie pie, no doubt. Those big chubby cheeks.
Yeah. Hopefully that helps me feel better.
I hope so too, Susan.
Gosh, I hate setting this down while I'm trying to do the heel. Bye, Susan.
Sounds funny to say your own name, huh?
No,
You know?
do you have, there's other Kathys come over here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Hi, Darlene. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Dorlin.
How you doing this Thanksgiving Eve? I'm debating on whether or not I should come on Saturday. What do you think, Susan?
What?
Should we come on Saturday?
Oh, instead of doing the,
So many people are out of town.
right.
Hi, Carrie. Well, yeah, I guess so. That'd be me, you, and Carrie.
Hey, Carrie, how are you?
Carrie looks forward to it, so yeah.
Gonna ask you if you wanted to show your sew sampler. I guess you don't have it yet.
Nope.
Yeah, I like everything that was in the sew sampler, but I don't like that they've gotten very chintzy on their things that you can get with coupon codes and stuff on there. Used to be able to get, I mean, like this month is for the Jolly Bar books. I already have all of them because they've already had coupons to get them. And well, hi Lori. Yeah, I was
Hi,
watching you
Lori.
and I just wasn't chatting in the
Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
I was watching on my Chromebook and then I come over here watching you on the big screen or bigger screen. Yeah,
Sometimes.
sleep very good, so I've been staying in bed late, almost till noon last couple of days. Yesterday, I think I was in there. That's probably why I didn't come on yesterday, Kathy.
Well, you said you weren't feeling well, and that's fine.
All right.
I'm gonna start calling you Jen here pretty soon.
Call me what?
Jen,
Why?
sleeping till sleeping till noon.
Yeah, but I don't have to have my mom yell to get me up.
It doesn't work. She doesn't get up anyways.
Yeah, I used to when I was in from the time I was in like the fifth or sixth grade, it was my job to get up and get my two little sisters ready for the bus, get our lunches and everything, and my mom stay in bed because that was during the segregation time. So took us from our school and bussed us over to other part of town, which wasn't too far away, but
Oh wow. That's too much for a little kid like that.
I know. Yeah, and then my little sister, my youngest sister, she was in the kindergarten and I was in the sixth grade, and they had to call me out of my classroom several times to come and talk her down off the ledge, if you know what I mean. But she'd
Hmm.
start crying and stuff, and she did not like school.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone says Lori, and then let's see. Carrie said hi to Gayla. Carrie said I finished two diamond paints. Did you finish the two Santa Clauses? Awesome.
Oh, wow.
And then Lori says, Yay, Carrie.
I've got a paint by numbers I'm thinking about doing. Probably ought to before it gets all dried up.
I got those.
I could probably staple it to one of Sparky's um where they paint on those canvases. They're on wood. Hopefully this picture's big enough that I could staple it on one of those and do it. Because I have a tabletop easel. He has a great big one. I could use it. Or
Got a
his
couple that we're getting for Christmas, Jen and I.
now that I finally found his drafting table. It's so silly. I don't even know when he put it back there. It's right underneath there's a bar right behind me, and there's a ledge that comes out probably about 18, 20 inches, and and nobody ever sits at the other end of the bar because I don't even know what I did with our bar chairs we used to have. I got rid of them. I think I set them out at the road and let somebody take them, and because I didn't like them. And but he's got the flooring that goes to that hallway and two bedrooms back there. Well, his bedroom's almost done. It's a lot further along than what I remember it being. And I got to figure out how to put these things together to finish that. And then I got to move all my stuff out of my room to do that room because I do have the flooring for it. What an
So
adventure.
much work, so little time.
But anyhow, where I was going with that, I've been looking all over for his drafting table, said drafting table and that paint easel, all that. He was an artist. And it's behind those boxes of flooring. I don't know when he put that back there.
The thing that sticks out 20 inches.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've got my yeah, but I'm thinking about moving my table and stuff too. Because I had these tables back here next to each other, and I don't know how I thought I was gonna get behind that other one because I know I'm wider than that. About how far I have it from my curio cabinet with my nested hens in. So I moved that one over further. And so I can walk down the middle of them. So I'm thinking about moving my sewing table back there to have a lot more room. Yeah, all my
So I
fabric
said,
in the living room.
so much work, so little time, right? Well, once I start wrapping the Christmas presents that are back here behind the computer,
Do
uh,
what?
once I start wrapping the Christmas presents that are back here that I showed you guys, um, I'll be able to find my computer and my camera and all that. Because right now I have no idea where they're at. None.
Yeah, see, that's why you should always open stuff when you get it, because I was watching this YouTube channel. Remember I bought those two um set of shelves like this, or set of pull out drawers like this one, Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, two of them, and they were both broken. If you return so much stuff from Amazon, say you order 10 things, you're allowed to send one thing back without being on the list. And after a while being on that list, they will boot you out, or you can't order from Amazon no more. But there's a lot of people thinking that, oh, that they're not going to open that box and check it out when it comes back. So if you send too much stuff back without and that's why I wrote all. Oh, there's Sandra. Good morning, Sandra.
Hi,
But
Sandra. You're in Oregon?
if you send too much stuff back, you'll get in trouble. And that's why I wrote. Sandra told me to write broken all across the box, and I did both of them because the boxes were broken. One had
Yeah.
missing parts and broken.
Received it all broken.
Yeah, I ain't ordering from them no more, because I think it just came
Okay.
from someone else that had sent it back.
Carrie said all of Christmas ones are finished. Way to go, Carrie.
Except for one, I think she said.
Carrie's watching you travel.
Huh?
Carrie's watching her travel.
Yeah.
So you're in Oregon right now?
Yeah, that's what she just said.
Are you at the place yet, or how much further you got to go?
She said Carrie watching her travel. And my
I know.
guess would be still
I'm
travel.
asking her how much further she has to go. I'm just curious. And Sandra said, "Hello, Lori." Now, what is the proper way to say it? Is it Oregon or Oregon?
Oregon. Depends on where you live. Yeah, because I was watching this one lady. She's from Oregon. And some people, she said, call it Oregon. Some people call it Oregon. Just depends on who you are and where you live.
I've always called it
Know
Oregon.
what she said. Yeah, me too. Still 6 hours to go. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Sandra.
What is it there? 10?
Same as me. You mean the time?
There about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
No, she'll get there. Yeah, 4:30. If
Either
the
way.
traffic is good.
Hmm?
So from your house to there, how many hours is it, Sandra? Either way is okay. Okay, thank you. Reminds me when we drove up here, 2 days it took us.
Yeah, this one lady, well, it used to be two. I don't know why they haven't been, well, I guess the one gal got a full-time job, so she doesn't do it too much anymore. These two knitting friends used to have what knitters call a podcast, and quilters call it a YouTube channel.
Eh,
8 hours total, she said.
8 hours total. That makes for a long day, Sandra.
Yeah, but so the one lady started doing hers. Well, she has a different channel to do when she does it by herself. It's called something in the sticks, knitting in the sticks or something like that. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yeah, because her and her husband, I guess they bought his mom's property or something, and they cleared it off. First, they built a big workshop for him, and they built a loft for them to live in until their house got delivered. They bought a house like mine, and gosh, I can't think of the name of it now, but it took forever to get the footers and stuff like that all dug out and everything. And she hated it. They had a motor home, but they preferred to, that's where they did their shower and then bathroom and all that. And they lived upstairs in that loft for a while. Felt so bad for her, but they wasn't really roughing it. Now they got goats and chickens, and what I'm thinking about doing, going next spring, going and getting me a whole bunch of
Goats and chickens.
baby birds. Yeah, because there's this place up a town called Kenton, Delaware. There's a feed store where they have all kinds of different chickens that you can get, and I mean different kinds of birds and stuff. Because I loved having my ducks, but you have to go out and change their water every single day, though. But because ducks need water to digest their food,
Mm.
and then they pooping and eating pretty much at the same time. So you got to make sure their water gets cleaned out pretty good. But their eggs are marvelous for bacon. Carrie and I have 360, which she can see where me and some of the family are. Yep.
And she watches it too, let me tell you. She likes it. Sandra's over, da 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 da. Oh, okay. I didn't bring my iron out, so I have to kind of smash it.
Oh yeah, and another reason why I'm gonna fix that other table so I can get my Aliso iron out. My big one.
Yeah.
I've only used that a few times. I used
Yeah,
to use
mine.
my baby Aliso till you said something happened to it was your
Yeah, the
baby.
whole top came off.
It was the baby one, right? The little one,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
mini. Yeah,
My big
so
one is blue. I mean purple. Blue.
you did?
Yeah, don't get the yellow one. That's what color my little one was.
No. And mine is purple.
My big one is purple. They all mean something different. I don't remember exactly what they all, but they all mean something different. So
Yeah, Tracy got that for me. I was so happy and need to knit her some more ballerina socks. The toad
Sandra,
sticks.
will you please tell the fam I said happy Thanksgiving?
Huh?
I said, Sandra, will you please tell the family I said happy Thanksgiving?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know why sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know why.
Eh,
Thinks my brain and my ears aren't connected very well anymore. Good short circuit in there. That's why I need my brain zap to straighten it out, wake it all up again. It's like part of it's gone to sleep. That Charmin doing these commercials with these bears is the dumbest thing.
Have you seen the one where Quilt in the City?
I know everyone's always done Quilt in the city. That's quilt in the country.
Quilton, no, Quilton the city is Charmin.
Huh?
There's a commercial for Charmin that's quilting the city, quilting the city.
No, never heard
You
of it.
haven't seen it?
Because we all know, we've all heard of that old saying about bear doing #2 in the woods. Which I never quite understood
Uh,
either. Of course, where else are they gonna go? Come knocking on your door? Will I use your facilities, please?
Lori's said hi to Sandra.
I'm sure they'd plug up our potties. I know they don't go knocking on the porta potty to use. They just squat and go. No, I think that Pepto's starting to work a little bit on my tummy.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Sandra, Lori, I have to rewatch this morning of yours. I always have to rewatch an hour of it because I always miss an hour of it
yeah, I did too. I put that on hold when we come over here.
because I can't get my butt out of bed.
Oh yeah, why not?
Before I went all these surgeries and everything, before that, I used to get up at like 6. I was used to getting up early. And then Sandra, Lori, have you ever did the murder mystery quilt along?
Mystery. I know there's one about murder mystery knitting. There's one gal, she talks about murder mysteries while she's knitting along.
Huh.
I think it's the only time I have to watch real close when I'm knitting.
Hello, Mary. Mary Quilter 2 is here. Hello and welcome.
Putting a heel in my sock. Oh, this is sock number 1.
Okay, let's see. Lori says, I reminded you to pack everything. LOL. And Sandra said, hello, Mary. And then Mary says, just put apple pie in the oven. Yummy, yummy. I have to say, though, I love apple pie, but my favorite is pumpkin. Then cherry, then apple.
Oh, yummy. Do you got enough for all of us to come and get a bite?
Have the slices cut and we'll be sitting around the table.
Yum, yum.
Uh,
Apple pie a la mode. Oh, I still got some Dairy Queen ice cream. I got some sour cherries. I make a pretty good cherry pie with those. I'd never heard of that before. Sparky loved that. I think I've got like 4 or 5 cans. I have to make Mr. Bill pie too. I'll take down to him.
when are you going to go down there?
Well,
When you,
I'm gonna see if they're busy this weekend and go down and visit with them. I'm hoping they're in Delaware because that's a little bit closer. And Moxie hasn't gotten to go down and play with their baby for a while either with Asher.
so if you go see them, will that be on Saturday?
I don't know. I would like to go down on Friday.
Friday, okay.
Yeah, if you're thinking about doing live, then I could go down on Saturday.
No, well, I mean, if you're going to be there, I'll do it.
Huh?
If you're going to be on the Zoom, I'll do it. But
This is the hardest part. Put the pearls back over on that other needle. What are you doing? Twin stitch, 2, 4, 6. Sorry, Sandra, haven't got your box of yarns gathered up yet. And some of it might be full hanks, I mean full balls because I don't I don't think I have a lot of leftover yarns. Little balls. Give her some
Sandra says, I like.
and a blanket.
See, the turkey was the most important, said Sandra. And Lori, no, that's the New Year's one. Oh, the apple?
I like a cherry pie.
Yeah, cherry pies are good. Good, good. And Sandra says, that's okay, Susan.
Yeah, I'll get it to you when as soon as I can. Get my lazy butt out there and get some dug up out of there. Yeah, I had a mess going on. I had all kinds of and I can't do it when it's raining because I had all these totes out there spread around, opened up and stuff. Then Moxie got one of my balls of yarn, but she didn't mess it up that bad. Thank goodness. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. Gotten a lot better at making a heel.
And then you got one of your yarn balls that are MIA.
No, I got it from her. She just, I don't know how she did it. She got the wrapper off of it without even tearing it. And then she just, I guess, picked the yarn ball up and played with it a little bit. But not messed up much at all. But that was acrylic yarn, so I would not have had hard feelings about throwing it away. Yeah, a lot of those ones I got from Hobby Lobby, they was on clearance. Like $1.24, stuff like that.
Mm.
A bunch of cotton ones, they're green, that was like 94 cents a little ball of yarn. That's the only color that they had when I got it. So that's what I got. Yeah, because our store's only been open for a couple of years down here in Dover, which is about 45 minutes from me. But that better than an hour and a half down to Salisbury. I'd have to go to Maryland and pay Maryland taxes too. It's called cinnamon roll apple pie. Oh, that sounds good.
Mm, mm, mm.
Other family is making pie, pumpkin, pecan, strawberry, cream. Oh, yummy. That sound good. I like pecan pie, but I don't know
Okay.
if I've ever eaten it. Oh, I
This
just some pecans. I could probably make one of those.
this is an unsolved mystery, okay? Now, this thing right here that says happiness and all that, your fortune, that came from Panda Express, okay? Tell me how it got in this bag that has never been opened. Anybody know the answer? The front, back? I have not opened this yet. How did it get in here?
I don't know. Somebody accidentally poked it in there.
No, it hasn't been opened.
Oh, funny, Sandra. No, I'm saying when they packed it up, maybe they had several different things they was working on and somebody accidentally put it in the wrong pack.
No, it wasn't there when I got it.
Huh?
It wasn't there when I got it.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, well,
Mm-mm.
somebody's opened it up and put it in there.
Nope, it hasn't been opened.
And it
It's
wasn't in there
completely
when you got
sealed.
it. Well,
No,
that don't make no sense, Kathy. Somebody put it in there.
I want to know how it got in
Is
there.
it got one of those things where it's a sticky plastic where you can open it and close it?
Um,
Hmm?
no.
Well, you have to cut it to open it?
Yep,
Hi, Tracy. How are you?
like the old days. Hi, Tracy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay,
Fell.
let's see.
Yeah,
Mace.
that's what
Um,
happened. It fell in there, Sandra said.
I don't know how. Mary said our other family is making pie, pumpkin, pecan, strawberry cream. Mm. Lori, I can't make a mystery quilt. I need to see the picture. Fell in there. And Tracy's hello, hello. I don't know. I don't know how it fell in there. It's all sealed up on all sides. That's
Well,
why I'm saying it's
you must have just not noticed it then,
unsolved mystery.
you know.
No, I would have noticed that, and there was
Better
nothing.
see battery. I will check back. Okay, bye, Sandra. Drive carefully.
Okay, yeah, you be careful out there, and don't forget to tell everybody Happy Thanksgiving.
See, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I think I did 8 so far. About almost 2 more rows here, I think. I'm almost halfway on my heel. It's always been the hardest part to do on a sock,
I can imagine.
but I'm getting better at it. I used to have holes on both sides where the joined it back up, but I've gotten better where that's not happening. But I mean, I could fix it.
That's
Yeah, the first pair of socks I made, they're kind of hard to get on. That's how I know they're my first pair. The quilted cow left a comment. Anyone able something? I better. Oh, okay, I read that.
yeah. She
Oh,
will
wow,
check
I'm over
back.
here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow. Got across there pretty darn quick. It's not bad at all outside. I had to turn this heater off over here. I mean, see what temperature it was. Going by body, how I felt.
It's
Oh,
41 degrees here.
it says it's 67. That's gotta be wrong.
It's 41 here. That I know.
Oh, I'm talking
So,
about inside the house. It's 66 here. And cloudy. Yeah, it was raining just a little while ago. Oh, tomorrow it's supposed to be 45.
mhm.
And Friday 41, Saturday 40, Sunday 48. See, I don't mind those temperatures like that at all.
In the 40s.
Don't like it cold. Now, when it goes down and comes back up,
See, last night I went to sleep around 11:15 or something like that. And I did not get up until 6. 15 to go to the restroom, and then so I've been awake since 6, but I slept straight through, solid.
Ain't done that in years.
I'm not even sure that I moved.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
had like 3 nights now. I've been able to go to sleep till well after midnight. Then this morning, I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, did 2 word search puzzles. Now you get me some crossword puzzles, they're more challenging. But did a couple of those and
Like the words.
then put my book away. Tried to
Okay, I
get
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
at this one, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep.
I got 11 of those done now. And I need a whole bunch more.
Did you make you some more of those?
I'm working on where's my fabric? Fabric. Oh, it's over here.
Did you
Um,
did you make you some more of those
what do
shapes
you
that you
I'm
needed?
I'm working on it right now, yeah. I'm only doing 4 at a time because
You're working on what? Making more?
yeah. I'm still looking to buy some more of these. I need some more.
Oh, I thought you was gonna lay them down on the thing and measure them out and cut them. You
Well, I
know,
do
you
as I do it, yeah.
know what I would do.
I don't remember exactly how many I need to make. I have to look at the um, pattern.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's terrible when you can't hardly see something.
Um,
Now, was Gladys driving to her sister's?
yes.
Hmm. Her brother? Where was she
Her-
going?
she's going to her sister's, and yes, she's driving. Um, Susan's going to her brother's.
Yeah, that's the main reason I want to go out of town, have to leave Gingy and Callie. They already going through a lot, you know. But
Oh yeah,
losing their daddy. Yeah, it may not seem like it, but animals
they mourn.
animals deal with the loss too, you know.
Yes, they do. They mourn.
That's why I had to um put I've still got Sparky's chair blocked off so that nobody can sit in it. Got boxes in there so that they can't get up in there because Callie was getting up there and crying. She's loud too, very loud.
Poor baby, missing her daddy. What the heck is going on? All of a sudden, they don't want to go in.
Yeah, let him still get on the back of his chair, but oh, they've knocked his blanket down again. That blanket of many colors I sewed last week that I made for Sparky.
Hmm.
I need to
Blanket,
wash our
any colors.
blankets on the back of our chairs. 2, 4, 8, 10. Oh, done with that row. Now I gotta do triple stitch. thing about doing a triple stitch, you do it and then you knit it up and then do the next one a triple stitch. And then you get 2 extra per row. And when you're done with them, you start knitting in the round again.
Ruler and
I remember how I used to do the fish lips kiss heel. And this is called a shadow wrap heel. Why, I don't know. There's this one lady that says she come up with it. Well, guess what? I was watching YouTube videos and other people was making that. That's like knitting. There's probably very few new patterns that you can come up with in your, using programs or whatever. They've probably been done at some point or the other before. And the same with knitting and crochet stitches and all that,
mm-hmm.
Probably somebody along the way has done that before. Oh, let me count this, see if I do that right. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, but there's this one lady, she said she came up with that. Well, oddly enough, when I went looking on YouTube, there was other people that had already made that. And it's called the shadow wrap heel. So I'm doing right.
You know how people are, Susan. They want to take credit for everything.
Right. And then she wrote a book about it too. It's like, really? That way it'd be hard pressed for people to come up with new stuff. I mean, they've been doing for thousands of years, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the caveman days, probably used to knit out of sticks, you know?
I know they did in the Little House days.
You mean cowboy and Indian days?
Yeah,
Little House days. I know what you're talking about with Michael Landon on there,
yeah.
Melissa Gilbert.
Well,
She's a fabric designer.
I know. And did you know that Marcia Brady at the Brady Bunch
Yeah,
has her own line of fabric? It's kind of like the 70s look.
yeah. Here we go with the triple stitch. Then next time back over, I'll knit that one. Oops. Oh no. Let me try that again. Next time around, I'll come back over and knit that one and make the next one a triple stitch. So I will. 2, 4, 6.
Uh-oh, there goes the sirens.
I know I have to count that over and over and over. Make sure I'm doing it right. Because believe me, if I messed up, I just fudge it. Sometimes I don't know how I do it. Like I'll knit across and turn around and knit back the other way. And then I'll wind up with more stitches over on one side than the other. I'm like, what the heck did I do? So I just have to catch the other side up with the other one and figure it out.
There you go.
Seriously? I'm going ahead and I answer it and then turn it off and then block it. I answer it, hang up on them, and then I block them. Probably got a million blocks by now. So tired of them calling me and
There. I don't,
one they called me and I answered it and the guy said, how old are you? Wanting hooked me up with the Medicare program. I said I'm 94. Or no, it was for a burial thing. I said I'm 94. Oh, sorry, you're not you don't qualify, and hung up on me.
Listen here, Sonny. I'm 94.
And
What do you want?
I hope they do record those, because there was this one guy, he got real nasty with me, yelling at me, calling me a effing with the B word, and I was like, really? Like,
Well,
that's
that's uncalled
keep
for.
your job there, fella.
Yeah, I would have reported him.
Yeah, because he says that, oh, that they supposedly know all your info when they call you. And I was like, well, then why are you asking me? Why would you be
Uh-huh.
asking me these questions if you already know my info?
Yeah, they do, because I had to call one time, and they knew everything already before I even, they pulled it up in like seconds.
Yeah, they just need your permission to hook you
Hmm.
up with their program. And I told them if it's Cigna or Aetna, I think it is, at my insurance and my doctor's office do not take them because they don't pay their bills.
Aetna does. I
Well,
have Aetna. I have Aetna.
yeah, well, here in Delaware, they were having problems with it, so um, Bay Health does not take them. Yeah, because I asked the girl, they had it on the lab window for LabCorp, and I asked her why they didn't take them. She said because they were having trouble collecting money from their bills, and patients were having to pay for it and then fight their insurance company and get the money back from them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, because they weren't paying their bills, so they quit taking them.
Huh?
I'm like, not a problem. I don't want those.
I can't blame them.
But the one I have is working pretty good.
Which is, I have Medicare Parts A and B, Aetna, and Medicaid. So I have three different types of insurance.
I just have Medicare and oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the other one. Yeah, that makes me so mad, all that money that I bet you I was paying out and they weren't even using my other insurance for. I mean, why would they be charging me a couple $100 every month and then boom, all of a sudden $5? And I didn't change anything. The last time I got my medicine,
Yep.
well, I did take that one pill off that was costing me $97 a month. Went back to my other
Oh,
one.
remember I asked you why you paying so much? I don't get it.
Because they didn't have my one pill and I needed that second medication because I have trouble doing anything without my medication that I take, you know?
Hmm.
Chronic pain is no fun. 2,
I
4,
know.
8, 9.
Believe me, I know. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your pain level usually at?
Always, it's pretty much always at a 4. I don't think it ever gets any lower than that. But without my medicine, it's very, very bad.
Right.
Yeah, because that was one of the first things I did when I called after Sparky passed. I called the VA fellow down here and I asked him, was I gonna get to keep my my VA benefit, for medical. And he said, "Oh yes," he said, "that's for life." I said, "Okay, good." And Sparky always thought that I would get his money, but he has to have had it. It has to be a war, something that an illness that he got through wartime, and his was not. So they sent me one check, a very nice check that was only supposed to go for if he died of something war
War-related.
war related, and but they because of how he went so quickly and all that, they felt that I deserved it, taking care of him all that time and everything, so which I greatly appreciated. I mean, I can understand why, they all have their things why they do stuff. Lord.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
I get it.
yeah, I was just glad that I mean, pretty much two different ways I got his everything paid for. Well, we already paid for his service and everything. And I got to find out if he can still get the military burial, which I'm pretty sure he can. We go up there to do that.
As far as I know, every vet that's been in the service can have the military.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, because they traveled all the way up to where my parents lived to give my dad his 21 gun salute one. Or no, they didn't do that. The guy from the fire hall did that, but they come up with the flag and folded it in front and all that. Set up a table up there.
I lost my chat.
Yeah, because I got it on
Huh.
I took a picture. I mean, I did a video of it, but I'm surprised none of my sisters ever asked for a copy of it.
Is everybody remembering a thumbs up, please? I lost my chat, Susan.
Yeah, mine hasn't moved at all. I'm
It's
gonna
empty.
since Sandra
Yeah,
made a comment
that
about
was the last one I had. But then now it's empty completely. It's gone.
huh, mine is too.
Wonder what happened. Let's see what happens if we go out and come back. Okay, go back. Come back.
There, I thought, well, that came up.
Yep, I see Shady Susan says, hey. So where is everybody?
I mean, my whole chat went away.
So did mine.
Huh.
That is bizarre.
Let's say 15 watching. Oh, there it come back. Mine is gone too, says Lori. And Dorlyn, I was eating and listening.
It
So
just disappeared.
I know that was weird.
Uh-huh.
Good, weird.
I'm sorry for that, you guys. I don't know what happened. Carrie's there. Do you have the chat, Carrie, or did yours disappear too?
Yeah, that was weird. Very,
Yeah,
very strange.
very bizarre.
Hmm.
If I do say so myself. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to come back, so it's gone.
Hmm. Did your chat leave too, Carrie and Gayla? Yeah, I know Lori said hers was gone too. Dorlin, she didn't know because she was eating and listening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that you're back here too, Gayla and Lori and everyone. It's just bizarre that the whole chat just disappeared.
Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. Come on.
No one. No, the whole chat that since I came on disappeared, Carrie.
Yeah, mine disappeared too. I refreshed it, and the last one that was on there was when Sandra said she had to save her battery.
Yeah. Gayla says hers is okay. So you have the whole chat since this morning, Gayla?
Yeah, mine is from where I said, hey,
Mm, that's where
that's why
mine is.
I typed on it to see if it would come back. And even when I go up in there and do top chat, still the
Uh-huh.
same thing. Top chat or live chat, same thing.
I got live chat. It's really weird though.
Yeah. But somebody else was complaining about something that YouTube did with their YouTube channel. And I can't remember what it was that was. Yeah, I mean, I can understand going in there every now and then and changing stuff, but they could give people with channels that have a YouTube where they put channels or videos up and stuff. They could give you a little bit of a heads up, well, you know
Mm-hmm.
what's going on, but they don't because everybody's got a YouTube channel. If you're able to go on there and type and stuff, you have where you went on and
But
had to join YouTube in the beginning. Everybody has where they can go on and do a channel. I mean, do a video.
see, Gayla said hers is back now. No, it looks like mine's lost too, but it's back now.
Mine's lost
So
too,
yours
but
is back, okay? Mine isn't.
yeah, mine starts up where I put hay.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
Jen's got to get up and start making the Jello salad. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
you do it in 3 parts or something like that.
Yeah, that why we found out a year before, I think it was, Sparky was like, don't put as much water in there. Well, the next time we had leftovers, the cranberry sauce was was like gelled like it was supposed to be. And told him, I said, I think what the deal is, I think I should make it the day ahead of time. So that's what I started doing.
Yeah, we have to do the Jello salad a day ahead of time
Yeah,
because it.
they're not selling ocean spray cranberries anymore. It's all this other brand I never heard of.
Terry, you have the whole chat. You didn't lose any of it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This Jello salad has to be done in the shifts to get, and then it chills overnight. So,
Right. Now what all do you put in that?
um, cherry Jello, lemon Jello, marshmallows, whipped cream, cherries, um,
Maraschino
pineapple,
cherries.
pineapple chunks.
Maraschino cherries.
Yes, pineapple chunks.
Huh?
Pineapple chunks.
I said maraschino cherries.
Yes.
Do you leave them whole or cut them up or what?
We take the stems off and then we cut them in half, and that's it.
No. Oh, well, that's why I said cut them. That's what I meant. Cut them in half. Sorry.
It's okay. No apology necessary.
Yeah, my mom used to make this fruit salad, and oh my gosh, it was so good. And I can't remember everything she used to put in it, but I know she did not. If she used a can of fruit, it was fruit cocktail. But and I remember cutting up a whole bunch of different fruits, cut them up real small, because I made it one year, and I just got every kind of fruit that I could think of, in the produce section, and cut them all like the apples, because you want a little bit of crunch in there. I would just cut them up extra small though and peel them, of course. Then it had marshmallows in it and nuts. You could use walnuts, pecans, whatever your flavor, whatever you want. Oops, got my thread in the wrong position. But and it was pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And that was one thing Mom didn't put in there was pineapple, and I did. So I got to put a whole pineapple in there, which I can't eat very much of because it makes me break out. But I love pineapple, so I just suffer through. Make sure I got calamine lotion, which they have in clear now. Remember, it used to be white chunks all over you or white spots all over you.
Yep. Yeah.
Dora Lindell's, she said her chat's fine too. Yeah, mine is now for the most part, but it starts with where I said hey, not from
Right.
the beginning.
Yeah, we totally lost the beginning of the chat,
Yeah,
but it's okay from where Susan says, hey.
Sandra's back. Hello, Sandra.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sandra.
I need to get Sandra's angel food and pineapple recipe again. I don't know what I did with it, but I got a can of pineapple, and I got a angel food cake mix, which I don't use cake mixes too often. I start out with flour. They have cake flour. I just use regular flour. Just all you got to do is sift it.
Yeah. The gold medal.
And
That's
yeah,
what I use. Gold medal.
yeah. And then um cake flour has I think it's got either baking powder or baking soda, one of those in it also.
Probably powder.
Checking in. That's what Sandra said. Checking in.
Checking in.
And 2, 4, 6. I'm down to 6 now. As I keep stopping. See,
Are you bored, Sandra?
this is where it starts curling over. See how my heel's coming in right there? Right there.
Dorlin has chat from the beginning.
Yeah, I
She's
don't know
like,
why I don't.
that's weird. Some
Yeah,
of us do and some of us don't.
yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I keep redoing it and it's still not giving it to me.
Mm.
Yeah, oh well.
I gave up.
Yeah, Sandra says she has from hay also. Yeah, just all of a sudden our chat went away.
Yep.
From where you said you had to save your battery was the last one on there for the longest of time. And then I tried to I did the um darn it. I did it from top chat and it just took everything away. Yeah, see, live chat says all chat is visible, but guess what? No, it's not.
Yeah. Well, yeah, from where you said, hey, it's visible, but
Right. Yeah.
before that, no. But Dorlyn has it from the beginning. She said maybe it's the networks. Could be.
Well, my computer's probably about 5, 6 feet away from my computer, so I mean my internet thingamajiggy.
Your internet modem.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only
Thingamajiggy.
one problem with my internet through AT&T, and they credited my account for like 5 or 6 days, and it wasn't out that long, but they credited my account for that long. And
Well, that was nice.
um Xfinity never would do anything like that. And it's like, oh, too bad for you, huh?
They do it for me.
Kind of their attitude when I had internet problems, or they'd send someone out to check it and it cost me a couple $100 and didn't do nothing. 2, 4, 6. And I would tell them, well, if you're going to charge me for them to come out, don't send nobody. Yeah,
And
me
they
too.
did anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Sandra, just the mix and the can of pineapple mix, just the two. No water, nice and stiff, bake until golden brown. And Gayla has it from hay when you said hay.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it
whole
just
the
disappeared.
everything, right? Still bake until golden brown. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember, and I kept forgetting to ask you. I was going to ask you last week, and he was doing the Thanksgiving thingamajiggy.
Don't, no. Oh, I lost it. I lost it.
Lost what?
My
You need.
needle. Yes.
Oh, we went out and back in, and then you lost the beginning. Yeah, see, mine quit moving. That's why I went out and come back in. I refreshed it, and that's where it came from the hay. Yeah, and then Kathy's just all of a sudden her chat went away.
Yeah,
That
the
was the
whole thing
beginning
just
of
disappeared.
the
Well,
beginning of our issues. But whatever.
it's just that it's weird. Why would something like that happen? You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Wonderful YouTube doing their thing again.
Not so wonderful, Susan. Hey, I found my needle.
line. This can be the hardest one to put back over on the other needle. So when you're doing the purl side. Yeah, Sparky was so funny when I was teaching him knitting terms like tink. You know what tink is?
No.
Where you're knitting backwards, where if you had a issue or something, you got to take knit backwards. You know, like you're taking it out and the few stitches that you did. He would
Knitting
be like,
backwards.
I'd take my needles out and rip it all out. He's like, "What are you doing?" I made a mistake. It didn't look right. That's what I did with that sweater I started making. And for some reason, I haven't started back up with it. But I finally did. It took me over a month to knit the one pair of socks, and I'm right back on track now again with my knitting. If I can get my sewing mojo back, I'll be okay.
Yeah, I feel the same way about sewing here lately.
Yeah, what was it I was sewing? I was sewing something. I don't remember what it was now. Gosh. Yeah, because I fixed my machine. I put the oil in it. So it's all ready to go. And then I was sewing something. I don't even remember now. I got to get my all my screws back in my frame to my long arm so I can get her up and running again. What the heck was that I was sewing on? Gosh, that got me bugged.
I don't know.
Yeah, I need to find that other yarn to make my sister another pair of socks so I can send her 6 pairs. I'm gonna wrap them separate and tell her this is for the next 6 years of Christmas. Open your wheel. For the next 3 years of Christmas and birthday.
She'll get a kick out of it.
Yeah, because I bought 6 I bought 12 balls of yarn through, I can't remember what the company was, but they had sock yarn. And it was pretty darn good too. A lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
I remember one year a friend of ours came over and his name was Frankie. And Jen and I were swimming. He goes, "You gotta get out of the pool." It was like the middle of July. And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "Because you and I are going somewhere, Kathy." And I'm going, "Okay." So I got out, took my shower and all that. And I said, when we were in the car, I go, "Where are we going?" And he goes, "We're going to Toys R Us." I said, "Okay." I left Jen with her dad. This time I really did drop it. I heard it hit something. Dave, can I have your flashlight, please? Anyway, so we go to Toys R Us and he buys her
Papers if you want smaller
the
size.
Nintendo GameCube and again the Sonic game that went with it. That was like $500. Because this takes care of her for the rest of her life.
I can see it from here.
Where?
Just put your hand down. See it?
Okay, thank you, Sandra.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
changing to her sewing room, so
Thank you.
computers, and Sandra said I could put them in cupcake tins if I want a smaller serving.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea.
Now, do you put that in a bundt pan, Sandra? I have a bundt pan that I haven't used in years.
What's that? Is that one of those that has a circle thing in the middle or whatever it is?
They used to sell these cake mixes to do in a bundt pan, and I haven't seen them in there in the store for years. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, this yarn's going a lot further than I thought it was going to.
Mm. Yeah, gotta grab this. There we go.
Yeah, because I had cut my,
What happened here?
split my yarn into two separate balls. I was going to do one sock out of one sock out of the other one, and then I just wound up doing all of it with this one. This is probably going to go about halfway down my foot. And I have two other balls of yarn in here. Yeah, because out of one ball of yarn, I can do two pairs of shorty socks for me, which is what I prefer to wear.
Okay, now fix this.
Remember I was telling you someone was hitting my trash can
Mm-hmm.
out in the road? Well, yeah, and something else strange. They've been picking up our garbage every week. They haven't done that in like 2 years. They'll pick it up like next day, or sometimes I get an email that they had truck problems, so they wouldn't be picking it up that week. Heaven forbid we had a whole bunch of,
What happened to the people that had a lot of trash?
fill up the trash in. But well, now I have even a whole lot less garbage than what I used to. But yeah, somebody been hitting my trash can. Well, they didn't do it this week, and I think that was because they put my can up further in the driveway. I don't know why they were setting it way out in the road. Maybe it was a new trash man or something. I don't know. Garbage pickup person, whatever.
That was nice of him to put it up so it's out of the way.
Yeah, and they broke one of the handles on the trash bin by hitting it. It had to have been somebody with an older vehicle or something, because my vehicle's not nice and new or anything, but I still wouldn't want to risk messing it up by hitting somebody's trash can like that.
Oh,
Made no sense
exactly.
in my head. And I could hear them doing it too. But by the time I get there to look out, of course, they were long gone. And one day, how many times they hit it, but it was way over halfway down my neighbor's yard,
Ooh,
almost in the ditch there.
not good.
Sometimes people do some of the strangest stuff. Don't make sense to nobody.
Yep.
A friend does the cupcakes. You can freeze them for later. Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, Dorland.
I have to
She
run.
has to run. Happy Thanksgiving to you,
Yep. Have a good Thanksgiving, Dorlan.
to you and Mike.
And toodles.
Mm. I hate running errands unless it's shopping. And I have money.
Yes. I don't know who I was watching said, oh, it was Lori. She said she did not want to go to Walmart today. Yeah, Walmarts are always. I went the one day, oh yeah, because I had an 8:40, was it 8:40 doctor's appointment. And I went to Walmart right afterwards. And they was jam packed in there. They weren't when I first went in, but when I come back out, I mean, by the time I went to check out, it was pretty well packed in there. That's crazy. Wow, I'm almost done with my heel. Yeah, there's several different heels that you can do. There's where you can knit your whole sock into a tube and then you cut into it. Some people will put a waist yarn in there that you just take it out, but you got to be real careful when you're putting your heel back in there, otherwise you'll have a hole on either side that you'll have to sew up afterwards. So I just pick the stitches up and then cut that yarn and we'll pull it out. Pick stitches up on either side of it
Uh,
and then pull the middle yarn out. And that's called a afterthought heel. And slip stitch. They're called slip stitch something kind of heel. I have a couple pairs of socks made with that kind of heel, but I prefer doing this heel. Some people say it makes the heel roomier. I don't know. I don't know what they was drinking or smoking or whatever, but I don't find any difference in them and how the socks fit my foot. Hi, Courtney. How are you?
Hi, Courtney. Welcome. She says, hi, all.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 more rows back and forth. Or no, maybe 1. Yeah, I've got 1 back and forth. Or no, maybe it is 2. I don't know. Figure it out.
What are you up to today, Courtney?
I cleaned out 20 bags in the last 3 days with scraps using my AccuQuilt. Oh, wow. I'm okay, but have a headache. Oh, goodness.
Oh, those headaches. I'm sorry, Courtney.
Yeah, I've had headaches a few times in the last month and a half. I get scared when I get headaches.
Has Sparky been gone a month and a half?
Huh?
Has Sparky been gone a month and a half?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, wow, that went quick. Um, yeah, I gotta do it one more time. Oh, wait a minute. How many times do I have to do it?
Barometric pressure headache. Yep. I know what that's like, Courtney.
Biomet. I never heard of that kind of a headache.
Barometric pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure in the earth or the weather, whatever. Alrighty, one more strip, I think. This is the hardest one to get back on here. You got to put it on the one needle and switch it back over for the pearl row. Look at that, almost got a heel. See that? And then this, then I'll go around and around and around to make the foot part.
Very nice, Susan.
Thank you. That won't make doing these comes out a whole lot, it's a whole lot easier as you're, I mean, more, not so boring as with the striped yarn than doing it with plain yarn. I don't do a whole lot of plain yarn.
Okay, now just not in the mood to fight that anymore.
Dang it, catching, there we go. Sometimes your yarn splits. And that'll mess up a stitch. Cause a hole in your sock.
That's not good.
Yeah, if you miss one of the plies, it'll cause your sock to wear a lot easier, especially on the heel or the bottom of your sock.
Oops.
I think this is my last row. Thinking about knitting my socks on a smaller needle because I think it was the other pair of socks that I had in this yarn. Yep, that was my last row. My socks are very loose.
Hi, Nana Mona. Hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, you don't have it right now. Never
Bye,
mind.
Sandra. Have a good one.
Hi, Lisa. She says, Kathy, Susan, hey there, chatters and lurkers. And Sandra's leaving. Okay, Sandra.
I don't want
She
to
said,
go.
Happy Thanksgiving to all. And Courtney said, Hi, Mona and Lisa. And then Lisa says, Oh, Courtney, wow, you've got a lot going on. Scraps, new toys, and crappy headache. You should just like a mom to me. Sandra's off again. Okay, if anybody ever sees these online, please let me know. Please, please, please. I need some for my hot cross buns.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, so
Hi, Nana Mona. Sorry I did not see you slip in there.
I know I didn't see her either. I've been calling you Chickachee. Yeah, Sandra's on the road, Lisa.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting me a heat press too, because then you could just lay out your block and put the heat press on there for a certain length, and it gets hotter than a regular iron, I believe. From
Uh,
Cricket, I think. Well,
okay.
they have one.
Well, I just need these set up over there, back where they were,
I was looking at them the other day.
please.
Yeah, and plus it's purple. Mm. Oh, it'll be here today. Yippee skippy.
Courtney, thank you, Lisa. My husband gave me his blessing, and the garage is my embroidery room. I haven't has a sale on their heat press. HTBRONT has a sale. And then Lisa, what is it, Kathy? It's my hot cross buns, the templates on Amazon. It says do me show you again, Lisa? It's this.
HTBRONT
Hot cross buns.
has a sale on the heat press on Amazon. Huh. Yeah, I thought about buying the little one too, and because it's down to I think it was $39, where it's usually right around $50. HTBRONT. Yeah, they're supposed to be having all kinds of Black Friday sales on Amazon.
Friday, yeah.
For like,
Supposed to be.
yeah, for like a week.
Lisa, that's awesome, Courtney. Our garage is full of man stuff. Oh, is that the man studio? The garage? Here, Dave. You put that on top of the box. Let's
Hmm.
take it off over there.
I think that's what I should do with my room outside,
Yeah,
turn
I
it
don't know
into
what's
storage. Okay, now we go round and round and round we go.
This snowman right here, Susan, this needle minder, came from Lori Holt. And so did this one.
You're gonna show it eventually over
Both of
on.
these are Lori Holt.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it on YouTube because that picture's bigger. Oh, you gotta hold it up higher.
Okay,
You gotta hold it up higher. There you go.
how's that?
All right. Okay, now you're showing a little goose one with it, huh?
Yep, they're both Lori Holt.
All right. Yeah, I'm not interested in those. I have two needle minders up here, or three. I got three from So sampler, or no, one was from my Liberty box. Or maybe two was. Or no, oh, this one's a charm. Okay. Oh, I do have three though.
Um,
Oh, well, no, I got four.
okay, so
I can
Courtney
tell.
says I got mine for 279 and regular price 349. And Lisa, I still don't know what it is, Kathy, a kit or just thread. I couldn't read the label. Take a pic and send it to me on Messenger. Okay.
I
Will
got
do.
this one is my Liberty box, a little house. This one is my what that Valentine's Day box you get.
It's called Cupid.
Cupid, yeah. That's come in the Cupid box. And this was in a so sampler. And this I think was in a Cupid box also.
Courtney,
So
I have one needle minder from my Tula Pink so long. I have a bunch of needle minders over here.
yeah, so I got four, so I'm good there.
I got a lot also. Wait, to lose my sock.
A tulip pink so along. Mine just set up over here on my thread thingamajiggy. Got a pole to
I have mine sitting over here.
hold my
And then I got this little Santa sleigh, Beverly McCullough.
and then I got
Needle minder.
scissors that go on my needle minders. But I got four of them, so I got four pair of scissors on them. Oops, got my yarn
Okay,
again.
Lisa, I am catching up on my UFOs and even patting myself on the back. Good job, Lisa. Queens of Diamonds, says little Courtney. Queens of Diamonds. And Lisa says she loves Tula. Eh,
Don't hurt yourself patting yourself there, Lisa. I do that. Good job, Susan. Good job, I say.
That's funny. Well, y'all, whatever anybody's doing tomorrow, whether it be with family or whatever you guys are doing, have a very happy Thanksgiving. I just wanted to say that real quick.
Yeah, Sandra had to leave.
Yeah.
She's on the road there, Nana. She just pops in here and there.
Moni, you coming on with us Saturday? We haven't seen you in a long, long time.
Yeah, and she's saving her battery.
Yeah.
That's why she keep popping off and on.
Lisa goes, Nana Mona, what are you up to?
Yes, it would be nice to visit with you, Nana Mona.
Yes, it certainly would. We miss you. Thank you, Lisa. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. And
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna have a
family.
good day, but I'm been thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna save my turkey for Christmas.
That's a good idea. If you don't,
I
you can
have
go anywhere and get a Thanksgiving dinner, a restaurant.
yeah. I have food here I can cook for me. The pets
Cheryl,
don't.
Cheryl says, Thanksgiving blessings to everyone. I'll have a house full of me, myself, and I. Cheryl.
You know. Same here, Cheryl. Me, myself, and I, and my three girls.
Me, Dave, Jen, my two guinea pigs, and Chase.
And Jen and Dave.
I said that. I said me, Dave, Jen, the two guinea pigs, and Chase. That'll be here.
Oh, you didn't yell today.
Oh, I was
Right.
so into what I was doing, I forgot.
Yep.
Jen got lucky. I'll wake her up when I go to the living room here pretty soon.
Got
So
my
I
hand
have,
done.
okay, Courtney says, my husband and I have furniture to load up and take to the farm to my mother-in-law's tomorrow, then can get my room set up. Hubby and I are making Thanksgiving dinner of cheesy grits for lunch. Ooh. And then Lisa, oh, I won a layer cake from the opinionated quilter on Monday. How cool is that? Wow, way to go, Lisa. Pat yourself on the back.
Oh, very good. Very
I
good.
know. Congrats. Congrats. Congrats.
Here, I got my hair all done.
Okay, I'm going to
That's
call it
a,
a day.
that's a chore. Hey, that come out pretty colors too, didn't it? Kind of like a mold look. That'll be my heel.
Kind of,
And
kind of.
I don't think I'm even going to try to match these because I just be happy to get to knit this yarn.
All your socks are pretty, Susan.
Hmm?
All your socks are pretty.
I try. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, well, everybody, happy Thanksgiving once again to you and yours. And be safe if you're going to be traveling or anything like that. Be safe out there. And we love you, and we'll see you on Monday. Thanks for coming, Susan. I like your sock.
And I might be on tomorrow night. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say no promises. And toodles, everyone.
Okay. And try to join us on Saturdays. We really have a blast. I just want to throw that in there again. We have a lot of fun. And if you can make it or not, Cheryl and people like that, if you want to come on, let me know or let Susan know, and we'll get you on. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Have a good.
I'm Susan Shade on Messenger. You don't want to get a hold of me.
Yeah, Susan's shade. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, everyone.
Bye.